So, P0299 turbocharger a underboost state, so it's quite noisy this. So I'll find another problem. So at the moment this one I can't read, it's just no power, so you can hear it's too noisy. So no power. So I have to delete the code on this one and I have to run it again because it's under boost. So it's under boost, so I have to delete this code. Okay, let's see if this one will delete. Escape, erase fault code, erase fault codes. Are you sure? Okay. Right. Oh, the sounds went different. So we'll wait for 10 seconds. I'll turn off the engine. Turn off the engine. So off. No. Turn on. Okay. Read fault codes. So no more codes. It's just only that one. Now I'll try to run it again. If there's some power. So found a problem on the P0299 or turbocharger is under boost. So what happened is see here, I had a cover for the turbo. See that cover for the turbo? Yeah. So that cover for the turbo, so I put on this hole, so you can see that it's black because that's a smoke. That's the exhaust smoke, and this hole should be in that stud there. And then unfortunately when I put this one back in there, hold on, I can see with the lights on. So when I put this one into that hole, so this plate, the plate itself, it wasn't really sit to the exhaust plate, so it was jammed somewhere, and I was thinking that the nut is already tight, but the plate actually, so that plate actually was jammed, and it wasn't really sit properly to the exhaust plate. And when I tightened the nut, what happened was the nut just, it's not 100% locked. You know what I'm saying? It's not actually through. So for the 2 weeks driving, then it opens up, it's getting loose, and then exhaust coming out, and exhaust smoke starts to coming out. So it starts coming out. You can see there, it's color black. See there, this one. There's my fingers. So that's the flange between the exhaust manifold and the turbo. So this is the flange. As you can see that it was color black. You can see that one. It's obviously it's leaking. So now then it throws error code. All right, it throws error code, and see, so it's black smoke. See, it's leaking. So there's a leakage there all the way through. So you can see it when I run it, and then when it's turned off, then there's a whistle, a little bit comes out, and then black smoke. So in my understanding, because it doesn't went to the dash, there's nothing, there's no in the first happen, it went up to the dash spanner, and it says C manual or service, C manual service something, and yeah, different code. That one I didn't record it because I was driving nighttime, went to work. I'm sorry, I driving morning, early morning, like 4 o'clock. So I didn't really take any video for what happened. So I just get my scanner and delete the code, and after deleted it, it runs fine all the way to the work. But when that one happens, there's no revs. It revs, but the RPMs is just around 80, then it slowly goes to 95, slowly goes to 100. So it's not that all the way to 100 for what you expected. It's just slowly, bit by bit, it comes up, the RPM. So I said, oh, there's something wrong. So put my scanner on and found out the code. It's turbo charger or low boost or something. Then I delete the code, and it went fine. It went to work. Then it happened again after the day. So I suspected something is wrong on the intake. So I checked the intake manifolds, and this one still good. But since I turn off the can, I hear like go like that. Then when I open the hood, it's smoke. I said, oh, and I look at it. That's the one. That's the one. So there's a stud there. So now I have to tighten that one. There's no gasket for it, so I don't know why there's no gasket. The Ford doesn't put gasket on. When I took the turbo out, when I fix it, there's no gasket on. It's just flange by flange. So now I put the one in, put the cover on, and then tighten it as much as I could, and make sure that the plate should be properly set on that things there, on the exhaust manifold plate there, on the flange there. It will not jam, and then see how it goes. Just this morning it's different sound too. Something's leaking. So what happened if your exhaust leaks? The exhaust gas, that's the one drives your compressor. Yeah, they got 2 turbines. This exhaust turbine, when it runs, it drives the compressor. Then the compressor impeller will create compression, of course. And then it goes to the intercooler. and then intercooler going to out there from here down there. There's an exhaust. There's a turbo compressor compressor there here, this one. So there's a line there goes to intercooler, call it down the air, compressed air, and then goes to this out, then to your throttle. This is your map sensor, MAP. This one from the coming from the bloody what we call this filter, air box. That's what you call map sensor, and in here we call it map sensor. So there's some many explanations on that in internet, so you can have a look. So that controls the air too. So if you're missing an air, you're losing air on the turbine, on the exhaust, then obviously your compressed air will be inconsistent too. Then once it is inconsistent, then your system will be compromised and your engine will turn to limp mode. So that's why I experienced, so that's why I have to explain it. But anyway, I found a problem. I'll put this one in and hopefully it will fix the problem. All right, see you guys, and more videos to come.